Today on Lay's Kitchen, I am making tacos al pastor, inspired by Brian Lagerstrom's recipe, which he developed after traveling to Mexico. He cooks his kebab-style for a more practical home setup, but I wanted to see what would happen if I tried a full trompo in my oven instead. This starts with the soul of el pastor. Dried chilies. Deseed them, then soak them in boiling water until they soften and turn deeply red. Reserve that soaking liquid, its liquid flavor. While the chilies rehydrate, slice your pork shoulder into half-inch slabs. You want even slices so they stack neatly and cook as evenly as possible. Add your softened chilies, aromatics, spices, vinegar, and a splash of the soaking liquid to a blender. Blend until completely smooth. Then taste and adjust seasoning so it feels balanced. Smoky, tangy, and gently sweet. Not dessert-level sweet. Pour the marinade over the pork and coat each slice thoroughly on both sides. Stack the slices back into the container. Cover and let them marinate overnight in the fridge. Salsa time. Add deseeded dry chilies, garlic cloves, onion chunks, and whole cherry tomatoes to a large pan. Toast over medium heat until everything is fragrant and lightly charred. Strain the reserved chili soaking water and pour it into the pan. Add salt and white vinegar. Cover and simmer on low heat for about 10 minutes, just until the vegetables are soft. Transfer everything to the blender. Add oregano and cumin and blend until completely smooth. Pour the salsa into a mason jar and set it aside to cool. Now assemble your DIY trompo. Slide the marinated pork slices onto the stand, stacking them tightly. Bookend the stack with a slice of pineapple at the bottom and another slice of pineapple on top. Bake the trompo at 425 degrees Fahrenheit convection until the outside darkens and internal temperature rises. But I had to tinker with the settings, switching to conventional bake for better airflow since convection wasn't hitting the mark. Then bumping to 450 degrees Fahrenheit to build color and light char. Keep rotating so top and bottom cook through. For me, it took 2.5 hours of temperature checks until the upper section hit 170 to 175 Fahrenheit, and everything was sort of tender. Next time, I skip the tower and thread the pork onto skewers for the grill or oven rack for even heat and way less hassle. While the pork cooks, roast 1 pineapple slice, half an onion, 1 jalapeno, on a half-sheet pan at 425 Fahrenheit conventional until lightly blistered and caramelized. Let them cool slightly, chop everything small, then toss with olive oil, salt, and lime for a bright, smoky garnish. Flavor-wise, this batch had too much pineapple in the marinade on the trompo and in the relish, pushing it too fruity and sweet. Next time, I'll cut back on the pineapple and sugar so the chilies and spices and pork shine with just subtle sweetness. Once the pork is done, let the trompo rest briefly, then shave off thin slices with a sharp knife. You want a mix of crispy edges and juicy interior pieces. Warm your tortillas in a dry pan or directly over the flame. To assemble, add a layer of shaved pork, a spoonful of the cooked salsa, a small amount of the grilled pineapple, some diced raw onion, fresh cilantro, and a squeeze of lime juice. You still get that al pastor combo of smoky chilies, savory pork, a little sweetness, and a fresh acidity, just with a cleaner plan for how to cook it next time. This is Lay's Kitchen, where flavors are without borders.